This is the complexity of an interior pocket door on a $20 million home. This represents a inch and 3/4 slab. This is your framing for the pocket door. On this side, we have 1 inch or 5/4 finished material with a 1/4 inch gap for shimming. On this side, we have 5/8 drywall, but this has a Venetian plaster. When this door is in the closed position, this line has to be true. So because from framing there's an inch and 1/4 buildup, and that's only 5/8 drywall, that means you will have to add another 1/2 inch piece of plywood on this side, which is really slightly smaller than 1/2 inch. So when you add this 5/8, you will have accounted for the buildup of spackle because there's still a tearaway that needs to go on this edge to cover the unfinished edge of drywall. And then after the spackle, there's still the buildup of Venetian plaster along this line. All of this drywall here and here will have to be cut on a circular saw with a perfectly square edge. Tearaway will have to be set with lasers perfectly plumb. On this side, when you have the drywall, tearaway, and wood coming together, there will be basically a credit card width of space there, which means that little gap will have to be painted black on the backside. This is the actual door that's going into there, or a typical. So since 32 inches is what we want to see visibly when the door is closed after all trim is applied, we're going to add 2 inches to this stile. So when the door's in the closed position and you're looking at it from the side, you don't see a gap, you'll see door going in further. Since these jambs are rabbeted, there's an additional 3/8 to this stile on this side, so that when the door's in the closed position, you still have 5.5 inches and 5.5 inches here visible on the raised panel. As far as the top, there's an additional 1 inch added to the rail on the top. So after the track piece is installed up here and the trim molding is applied, you still have the true 7-foot tall opening and another 5.5 inch visible piece of raised panel on top. So a 32-inch door opening, the slab is actually 34 3/8. Your overall opening for the door needs to be 67 5/8, and the actual pocket that the door goes inside needs to be 33 1/8 on the framing, because you're applying an inch and 1/4 to that in the finished trim work.